In this video, we can take a massive step at Aragon, says Fabio. MotoGP is too crazy now, say the old-timers still on the grid. Cal Crutchlow reckons it's not going to be easy for Dovi to switch to Yamaha. And Alex Rins admits he has been afraid of crashing. My name is Sankalp and this is your Racing News Fix. The runaway championship leader Fabio can now win the title without winning any of the races left in the season. A third place finish in all the rounds remaining will get the job done. But does that mean Fabio will not try to win them all? Speaking about whether the title fight will change his approach going forwards, Fabio said, "I am not going to change my approach because I am really enjoying fighting for victory. The championship comes if you achieve the results. It is clear that if I see that in a career it is not possible, that I will not make stupid mistakes. I am not going to change the way I race. If I have the potential to win or fight for the podium, I will look for it. The good thing is that now I know I have a little more margin." Further adding about the upcoming race at Aragon, Fabio added, "I was already fast here. Last year I was on the pole position. But I never felt great. I never drove consistently. This year is the perfect moment to improve our consistency. With the confidence I have in the front tire this year, we can make a massive step. In Austria and Aragon we stumbled last year. In Austria we succeeded in this progress. That is why I believe we will be able to do the same here in Aragon." In the past 3-4 years, the MotoGP grid has almost entirely changed, and with that, the approach to the race has also evolved. And the remaining old-timers on the grid, Valentino Rossi and Danilo Petrucci, share the same opinion about the change. Petrucci said, "The fact is that in the current MotoGP, you can make an entire movie only about what happens on the first lap alone." Petrucci explains what he means by that. "You can really see the madness of the riders on the first lap, which used to be the situation on the last lap of the race. The fact is that at the start of the race, you don't know the conditions of the track or of the bike. You have a full tank of fuel and your tires are not warmed up. Younger riders throw themselves in as if it was the last chance and all kinds of things happen." Further adding about his conversation with Rossi on the matter, Petrucci added, "I also talked about this with Valentino a few races ago. Earlier we used to wait for a few laps for everything to settle down and then start to attack. But now from the first lap itself, everyone starts as if it was a qualifying lap." Wishing Dovizioso the best and looking forward to working with him again, Cal Crutchlow highlighted the big difference between Dovi's former and future bikes. While Ducati riders gain on the straights and try to limit the damage through the corners, Yamaha riders rely on the cornering to make up for the lack of speed on the straight. "I think it will be very different compared to what he is used to, which is a lot of power on the straight. Dovi is a great rider and a great guy, and I think and hope he does very well. The good thing is that in some of the tests next year that I'll be at, he'll be at. We work in a similar way. We are different riders, but we have a great understanding of what is correct and what is not correct. I think he will be good and hopefully he can work it out, but I think he will feel a big difference to what he used to feel. He has been riding the Ducati for so long and the advantage he had on the bike is definitely not the advantage here. It is not going to be easy, that's for sure. Let's see how he gets on. I'll be working with him as I do with all the other Yamaha riders and we will understand the situation when he starts to ride." The Suzuki rider registered a string of 4 continuous DNFs from Portugal through to Italian GP while running in podium contention earlier in the season, which ended his 2021 title hopes. "We have brought out the Rins of 2019, he said after the race at Silverstone. "I am very happy because we haven't had a good time since the beginning of the season. I was talking to the team and we realized that you have to enjoy the bike and not be afraid. Maybe not fear, but we were afraid of crashing so much and falling. And now I have forgotten about that and we are going for it." Speaking about the Aragon GP this weekend, Rins said, "I keep saying that it will be complicated, with many brands above. There is Yamaha, there is Ducati, there is Honda, and now joins the Aprilia as well. It is not going to be easy, we have to fight and give everything. But I can say one thing, we have arrived with the batteries fully charged." If you made it till here, let me know by giving this video a big thumbs up. To stay up to date on all things MotoGP, hit the subscribe button and don't forget the notification bell. Here are 2 more videos which you might enjoy. My name is Sankalp and I'll be back with another video very soon.